ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Sikh community, I'm honored to welcome you all the delegates, representatives, and elders from every religion of the world, to this beautiful city of Toronto and this beautiful country, Canada. All of you have traveled from different parts of the world to participate and contribute in the 2018 Convention of Parliament of the World Religions. We, the Sikhs, are honored to be part of this convention and will be serving langar, which is a free, blessed food, for the next 5 days. Langar is not just a food, it's also one of the practices, one of the principles that we practice of equality, principle of equality, where everyone sits together at the same level, because no one is born as a king and no one is born as a beggar. We're all human beings. The Sikhs don't just preach, but they must practice the basic principles of Sikhism. And that has to be practiced every moment of our life. We believe in one God and worship Him, and we all do. And according to Sikhism, we are all created by the same God. Doesn't matter what you call Him. You can call Him God, Ram, Allah, Waheguru, whatever you call Him. There's only one God. And we're all created by the same God. You know what that means? It means we are related to each other. We are brothers and sisters. We may look different. We may dress up differently. But that's what we are. And we also believe in earning honest living. And then we share it with those who are less fortunate. Can you imagine if people had a choice of where to be born? No one would like to be born in an unfortunate country or in an unfortunate family. Who makes that decision? It's someone up there. That's God. And we respect His decision. And because we are brothers and sisters, we help each other. That's our obligation and that's our responsibility. And we also do another thing. A practicing Sikh prays at least twice a day. There's no limitation how many times can you pray in a day. But at least twice a day. Once when the day starts and once when the day finishes. And you know what we pray for? We pray for the welfare and well-being of the whole universe. Not one community, not one religion, not one country. The whole universe, for everything that has life. We call it Nanak Naam Chaddi Kala, Tere Bhane Sarbat Ka Bhala, for everyone. And we respect all religions because they all lead us to the same destination. They all teach us love, peace, and to be decent human beings. You know, we look at all religions as different highways going to the same destination. We might pick different highways, but the destination is the same. And no highway is a wrong highway, as long as you stay on a highway and don't get lost in side streets. You will get to the destination. As we are here today, and in the next couple of weeks, to share the values, principles, and practices of various religions and faiths of the world, the first week of November has been a very painful for the Sikhs since 1984, when a systematic massacre of thousands of innocent Sikhs was carried out in Delhi, Kanpur, and other places in India. And no justice has been served even until today. You know, justice is so important to bring and maintain peace in the world. Martin Luther King Jr. said, and I quote, "True peace is not merely the absence of tension. It's the presence of justice. There can be no justice without peace, and there can be no peace without justice." What happened last week in Pittsburgh? We stand together with our Jewish brothers. We stand together with our Muslim brothers in Quebec. Because the biggest problem in this world today, why there is no peace in the world, is because of two reasons. And those two factors are just hatred and jealousy. We have to stand together. As all these religions, we have an obligation, we have a duty to preach and also send a strong message that there's no place for hatred and jealousy in a civilized world. On Sunday evening at 7 o'clock, we will be holding a prayer for all those people who were killed in 1984 in the Langar area, and we hope you can all join us. We all want this world to be a better, beautiful, and peaceful world for our children to live in. I don't think anyone can disagree with that. We all want that. And I'll tell you one thing, things don't just happen. If we truly want to do that, we have to do two things. We have to make contributions, and we have to make sacrifices. Otherwise, things will not change. Let us together, in the next few days, share the principles, practices, and beliefs of all our various religions to work together and achieve that goal. Thank you very much. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh, and God bless you all.